Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Jesse, and I'm back with another one today, guys. Listen, guys, one of the things I wanted to talk about today was how God has gifted us, with all these special gifts, right? He's given us discernment. He's, to see things that the normal average person can't see, right? Guys, the topic I wanted to talk about today was how us chosen ones, we are able to see through people very easily. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I have these gifts that God has given me, and it allows me to be able to we see everybody for who they are. It's because we live in our truth, guys. We are very authentic people, and we speak truth. I mean, there's nothing fake about us. We are genuine people. We are as real as it gets, you guys. And this is what bothers a lot of these people, because they're so fake out here today. Most people are all fake, you guys. We are the most genuine, real people you're going to meet on this planet. That's just the way it is. I don't care. I haven't seen, like I said, I've never seen in person or met anyone in person like me. Not even close, you guys. I mean, guys, we are almost like a human lie detector. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. You have these abilities. You should, if you are authentic and living genuine, and being yourself. It makes it easy to see these things, guys, just because of the way how we are, how we're wired, and how we live. You can see right through people's lies, you guys. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It's one of these abilities that we've had our whole life, and it's just, it really is a big deal when it really does help you navigate through this world and all these corrupt people and evil people everywhere. You need to have that, and the discernment we have to see through things. We see the truth. We see what they can't see, you guys. They are not living in our realm. They can't see, and they don't have the self-awareness we have. They just don't understand how easy it is for us to friggin' see right through their bullshit. They're trying to keep up this mask, you guys, and it's so cringeworthy to be around these people all the time. It's just cringe talking to a lot of these people because they're so fake and trying to hold up this mask that they have. It friggin' drives me insane, guys. It's because we're not like that. We don't do that. We're just us. We don't operate in that way. We're not faking it to anybody. We're not trying to be something we're not. We are who we are. They're all trying to friggin' hold up this image of themselves and trying to be something they're not. And they're playing this fake it till you make it crap, which is ridiculous. So stupid, you guys. Man, we truly are we are so rare. I mean, it's so rare to find someone genuine like us, you guys, and living in their truth like we do. But guys, these gifts that we have and the discernment God has given us, and he'll up that discernment as as you grow in life and you get older, your discernment and awareness is going to heighten over time. And God gives us these tools to be able to, you need to have this stuff to be able to navigate through this world and dealing with these freaking dishonest people that we have to deal with on a daily. It's so easy for us to see right through people when they're lying, and it's just I don't know about you guys, but I'll call it, a lot of times, guys, I let it slide because I don't want to start conflict with people and stuff. But man, I have all I can do to bite my tongue because I know they're blatantly lying to my face, and it friggin' insults my intelligence. I hate that. It's like, you think I'm stupid. You know what I mean? And there was a time, guys, when I was a lot younger, and I may have been naive, and I'm sure that you guys may have been too, and they got away with this shit. But over time, guys, your everything, all this, your discernment and the way you can pick out, all the lies and stuff, that it's gonna grow. You're gonna get better at it. It's just it's amazing how naive we were at one time, and to grow in life and get to this point where there's nothing that gets by us now. Like, their little plots and schemes are like, really? I'm seeing it before it even comes. I'm 10 steps ahead of you guys. These people got nothing now, where their stuff would have worked before, and I was, when I didn't see it coming, and I couldn't, tell if they were lying or not. Well, now there isn't nothing that gets by me, And they think they're so slick, too. They think they're slick. They think you're freaking stupid, and because they take advantage of your kind heart, and they think that you're just naive. They think you're weak because you have a heart, It's crazy. But no, we're seeing right through them. And it's funny, guys. You can look at someone. I'm at the point now where I'm 43, guys. I am at the point where I have grown so much, and my discernment is strengthened so much, guys. I could tell you, I could look at someone, you guys, and only be around them for a couple of minutes and hear them talk, and I could pretty much tell you just about pretty much 70% of what's really going on in their life. I can pick out all this stuff about them. It's crazy. Guys, like, I could be messaging people, right? Text messaging or talking to people, right? I already know what they're going to ask before they even get to put the message out to me. I will already be answering that text message I'm sending them, before they even get out the question that I know they're going to ask. That's how far ahead we are of these people, you guys. And I've had people be like, holy cow, I can't believe you knew that. Like, what the hell? You like read my mind. That's where it gets, guys. That's where it's going to get. You really will get to that point where you're already going to know. You're already freaking 10 steps ahead of them and know what they're thinking and know what they're going to know. You're already going to be able to answer their question before they even get it out. And a lot of people will they will see this and be like, how did you know that? How did you guess that? It's true. Like, we have these special gifts, guys, that the average people just don't have. They're not able to do that. And they find it, and a lot of people find that amazing too, and it almost freaks them out a little bit, because they can't understand how you knew that and how you figured it out. Well, we're very clever, guys, and we have a high level of intelligence. We are not average by any means like that, guys. We have these special gifts that they just don't possess. And just by us being authentic, and we don't know how to be anything but authentic and living the way we do, that itself gives you the abilities to pick this stuff out too, and be able to see through the crap that they're that these people try to friggin' pull on you. It's just stupid. Like, they don't understand how way far ahead of them that we really are. They're living in delusion. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, there's, like, seriously, I can just look at someone and I can tell what's going on. I can look at someone and I know, like, the trauma they're going through. Like, I can read people like a book. I can read them from pillar to post and tear them down head to toe and pretty much tell you 70% of their life story. 70-80%. Seriously. This has happened so many times in my life, and it's friggin' wild to have this, like. And another thing, guys, is that we are so sensitive as empaths, right? We've always been sensitive to everything. We can feel people's energies, and just by that, feeling people's energies too, you can kind of read their mind in a way too. Like, I already know how someone feels about me. I don't even have to talk to them, and I can just walk in the room, and we're able to read the room very well because we're so sensitive. But just by being by a person alone in a room, you can tell if they like you or not. You can feel if they have jealousy towards you. You can feel, the hate that they have towards you, or you can tell if they like you or if they're having positive vibes towards you. It's unbelievable to have that gift to be able to do that, because the average person just doesn't have it. They don't. They really don't, guys, because I've never ran into one in person that does. And they look at, and that freaks a lot of people out, you guys. It really does. That actually scares people away, because we and just the way we have these piercing eyes, guys, and a lot of people, they can't make eye contact with us, guys, for very long. It intimidates them. They hate it. And it does scare people off, guys, by some of these qualities that we have, because they feel that we know that they know we can see right through them. They know we see their shame. They know we have a good read on them and can actually, tell what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and like how they feel towards us. And it does freak them out. And it does, man, I've scared off so many women because of this, guys. Women have not liked that at all. They don't like that. Like, people don't like us because they can't manipulate us, guys. They hate that they can't manipulate us, and that, it drives them crazy. You know what I mean? And so naturally, that friggin' makes you kind of an enemy to these people. It really does. They hate that. They don't like that they can't get shit over on you. Women have always, man, I have so many women that I probably, could have dated and stuff and hung out with, but they just couldn't handle it because they knew they weren't going to be able to manipulate me. They're not going to get that stuff by me. And there was a time, guys, I'm not going to lie, I've had a couple get stuff over on me, but this was when I was a lot younger and wasn't as developed as I am now. And having, and having the discernment, is so much stronger than it ever, than it was back then. But now, guys, it's like, just totally, you might scare off a lot of people because they know they can't manipulate you. They know that, you can see through all their bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's where a lot of hate and envy and jealousy comes towards you. They hate that. It drives them crazy because they're trying to hold up the mask with everyone else and tell these lies to people and wanting people to believe these, stuff about them that's not true. They're trying to hold up this fake persona about them, guys. But the thing is, when you come around, you tear that all down. You tear their whole world apart. You see through it. And that freaking bothers them big time. That bothers their demons inside. It makes them just, this is why a lot of people have a problem with you, man. They just can't stand that you have that ability. They hate that they've been seen. They've been found out when you come around. You seriously, you unmask all of their stuff, all of their lies and their shame and their guilt inside. When you come around, you see through all of it, and they know that. They can sense that. And it's a very uncomfortable thing for them, guys. And this is why. You can't take it personal, guys. It's just, this is just the way God made you, and this is the the gifts that we possess and that He gives us, to navigate through life. We if we didn't have these guys, we'd be a sitting duck. We would be dead already. Without the help of having these these special gifts that He's given us. These are survival stuff for us to survive and to, like I said, to help navigate through things. It's truly unique, guys, to have this ability, because, man, there's just, I like I said, you can, like, there's just hardly anybody out there that that has this stuff. They really don't. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it gets so tiring, though, too, guys, having this stuff. It's like, like when someone could be talking like they're acting like they like you and stuff, and they're playing this whole fake game with you, and it freaking is so just, it gets so annoying, guys, when deep down they really hate you. They're really not your friend. They're really just, they're trying to manipulate, and it's just not working. It's not working. You know how they truly feel. You can feel that energy on them. You know, you felt that way before they even started talking or started trying to manipulate you, what they were even up to or what they were even about. You know, that's the only thing, guys. It's rough, but I thank God for giving me that ability, guys, because I'd be in 10 times worse shape right now if I didn't have those abilities. I mean, people would be getting they'd be getting over on me left and right all day long, you know? So we need to thank God for that, because, you know, without it, we would be in deep shit. We really would. Yeah. So anyway, guys, it's so wild, you know. And the thing is, though, guys, another thing that kind of sucks about it too is it's kind of heartbreaking, though, when you can see through this stuff and you actually truly do understand how they feel. And they can lie all they want and they're wearing that mask to you. It is kind of heartbreaking, guys, and it makes you not even. It's just like, I don't even want to deal with you anymore. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, these people are trying to be so fake nice. Like, dude, people are like, oh, he's such a nice. Yeah, nice is fake, you guys. Like, nice is fake. I hate nice. Listen, I am not a nice guy. I'm a good guy. I have a good heart. Yes, I'm nice to people. I treat people with respect. You know what I mean? But it's not about being nice. Like, I treat people with respect. It's not about the nice. Like, nice is fake. People are nice all the time, but it's fake. It's fake. They really aren't friggin' meaning to be nice. Their heart isn't in the right place, them being nice to people. They're just doing it because they have to do it. They feel like they have to do it. You know what I mean? It's not that they really deep down want to do it or that they genuinely feel like that. No, that's their natural response to certain things and certain situations where we got to be nice. We got to be nice. Well, that's fake. Be yourself. You have to be yourself. You don't be fake. You know, that's one thing that bugs me. I hate people that try to act all nice and shit to me when I know deep down they freaking hate me. It really does bother me, you know. But that's just the way it is, guys. You know, be thankful you have that gift. Be thankful that you have that ability. You know, guys, I've been thinking about this too. You know, we would really make we would make a great detective, great FBI agent, great cops. Because guys, we could see through everybody's crap. We could be interviewing someone. We could be interrogating someone, and we would know every time they were lying so easily. Like, we would be able to read them like a friggin' book. You know what I mean? Like, and it wouldn't take us long either. They wouldn't even have to say that much, and we already know so much about them that they didn't even have to tell us. Just because we are so sensitive and so capable of reading people like that. I mean, we see directly through them. Right through them. Like, I never have to guess who someone is. Like, when I say I like to find out who people are and stuff, you know, for us, that never takes long. It doesn't take long at all, guys. We can freaking figure it out just like that. Right off the bat. You know, but some people play a good game, though. Some people wear that mask pretty damn well. And, you know, I've been duped before, guys. Especially when I was a lot younger and stuff. I was duped so many times. But still, I still always had that ability, but it just wasn't this strong as it is now. Which is going to grow for you, too, if you haven't developed that way. Once you grow, and you keep growing in life and stuff, and you're in more situations, more scenarios. It's going to help the more life experience you have, too. God gives us, he makes us grow through more life experience than most people. You know what I mean? We are so far ahead of our age. We are old souls, guys. Like, we are the freaking adults on this planet. We are the real adults. We are the mature people that are on this planet. You know what I mean? Like, we could be these people's daddies. Seriously. I could be my freaking grandmother's daddy. Seriously. Like, I can't believe how much further ahead in development growth that we are compared to everybody else. It's crazy. It's like these people were left behind at 16. I mean, it's nuts. We've grown so far past that. We grow and develop month to month. We're growing. You never stop growing and learning. It's a never-ending thing. And then you got people like, they're so arrogant and prideful, and like they try so hard to be on your level. I got 20-year-olds thinking they're on, or 25-year-olds, 20-year-olds thinking they're on my level and want to lie about it and try to act like they are. They want to try to talk to me like they know something, or they've done shit in life. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're going to live their whole life, guys, and not do a quarter of what we've done or experienced. This is the truth. And God makes that happen. All these life experiences happen in our life for a reason, and we will be far further ahead than most people. That's just the way it is, guys. They don't have that life experience. They weren't out doing the stuff that we were doing. They weren't out. They haven't had all this crazy stuff happening to them and their life ripped and torn apart over and over for years. And being strengthened and going through the fire. You know what I mean? Like, God is shaping us through all this stuff. And they don't go through it. They don't. That's why they don't grow. You don't go through hard times, guys. You're not going to grow. I have friends, guys, that were born with a silver spoons in their mouth, right? They don't even know what a hard time is. They've never had a problem where they had to figure out alone, because they always had the money and the backing of family to get them out of those problems and stuff. So these people are weak. They're incompetent. They don't know how to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, if you don't go through all these struggles in life and hard times, how are you growing as a person? How are you learning anything? How? It's impossible, you guys. And most people just aren't. Yes, a lot of people go through stuff, guys, but they make the same mistakes over and over again. They never stop doing the same stuff. The thing with us, we grow, we make those mistakes, but we move forward and we stop making them. You know what I mean? Like, we grow and develop. You know what I'm saying? These people can't. They're stuck. They don't learn from the mistakes, and they just keep doing the same things over again. They expect a different result, but they're never going to get it. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable, guys. It's crazy what you see, you know? This journey's wild, man. It's wild, isn't it, guys? It's crazy. But, you know, through all the bad stuff that's happened to us and all the abuse and all the punishment we've endured and the pain, look who we are today. Look who we are becoming. We are becoming who God wants us to become. We are becoming the people that we are supposed to become. You know. Sorry, guys. It's great. It sucks at the time, guys. I know it. It really does suck. All this stuff that we go through it's painstaking. It's freaking crushing, you know. It's heartbreaking, but it truly makes us so much better, and it's all turned out for the good, guys. It really has. Like I said, I'm 43, and I don't know where you guys are at in your journey or what age you are, but listen, guys, it gets better. Yes, all the bad stuff keeps going, but guess what? It's so much easier to deal with when you get on this level and you get this age where I'm at. It gets so much easier. All the freaking trials and tribulations, you deal with it so much easier. You're mentally conditioned, mentally more prepared for it. You know, you're not all freaking stressed out and jittery, man. Like, listen, guys, this is the best mental state that I've been in since I've been on this walk with Christ and in my life. I mean, I used to be so stressed out all the time. My stomach would be in knots and worrying about all this crazy stuff. But, man, through all these trials, I've been through the worst of the worst. There isn't anything that they can throw at me now, guys, or us. Once you get to this point where there isn't nothing that you can't deal with and handle, guys. Because you know God's always got you back, and He's always going to get you out of it. He's always going to show you a way. He's always going to guide you and direct you to get you out of these situations and scenarios, guys. So be very blessed. Feel very blessed for that, because you really are, guys. You're truly blessed. Thank God for all the gifts and the discernment that He's given you to be able to see through everything and see through the veil and see through all these people, to see all the evil out here in this world, to help us navigate around it, guys, to help us not let them take advantage of us anymore and be able to manipulate us. You know, it's just, we got to be thankful every day. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for listening, and I hope you stay tuned in, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. We'll see you on the next one.